Hey everybody, it's kind of late when I'm filming this. It's been a long day at the office. It's another one of those 14-hour days. What time is it? Maybe longer. I don't know. But just got done playing video games with my kiddo. He's wrapping up and going to bed, and I figured I'd do a little bit of fun hobby stuff before I turned in. So I'm going to do a real quick video and show you some of the key books that I started showing the other day when I ran out of supplies. So here we go with just a small handbook, a handful. This will be a kind of a quick one. This is Earth X, which is kind of a fun read. I thought this number 0. It is. I got this in high school. Still has the certificate of authenticity, so you know it's a good one. But I really like the cover, and I thought it was kind of a fun book. See if I can angle it so take off the glare a little bit. But yeah, I dig that one. This one is Guardians of the Galaxy and X-Men, The Black Vortex Alpha, cover issue number 1. First appearance of Godhead, who is a celestial who created the Black Vortex. Some of these are little silly, notable things. Some of them are fun. More fun, I think. This one, New Avengers number 4, Marvel, February 2016. First full appearance of Moradun, who is a space wizard of the 5th cosmos. Not bad. Not a bad one. Okay, I do really like this cover, House of M, 1 of 8. You know what? I like the concept more than I like the execution. But this one is Wanda Maximoff alters the reality of the Marvel Universe. It's the first appearance of Critty Knoll disguised as Yellow Jacket. So I don't know if I could do it this way a little easier. Maybe you can see a little better, and then I'll put it up. So I like the thought of this with all of our mutants kind of flying out. Got your hero pose, but I don't like how there's just not a lot of detail there. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't love it. Mighty Avengers 27 came out July 2009. First appearance of The Unspoken. First team appearance of the People's Defense Force. It's just okay. It's just okay. I got some Star Wars. Star Wars books always have a ton of first appearances. Return of the Jedi, Jabba's Palace number 1 came out March 2023. First appearance of Bane Malar and first appearance of Sylvan Khan. Just a classic Jabba. I love Star Wars, so it's all good here. There's some Dr. Aphra. Number 22 came out in July 2022. First appearance of Meryl, a member of the Ascendant. But I like that cover. You know who else likes that cover? Trev. Trev the shipping guru. Everybody's best friend. Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunter, number 1. This is the Alpha issue. Came out in June 2021. It's a 5-part series that talks about the events that led up to Boba Fett delivering Han Solo to Jabba the Hutt. So it's that little part in history right there. First full appearance of a couple of Crimson Dawn members and some other people. Some other random people. Like I said, there's always first appearances here. But I think it's a pretty rad cover. I like that one. I like this one too. Extreme X-Men. First appearance, it's number 6, December 2001. First appearance of Lady Mastermind, Slipstream, and Lifeguard. It's just a cool cover, I think. Pretty rad. Too rad for dad. Here we go, some little bit old school, or older school. West Coast Avengers, Marvel, February 1987. First appearance of Sunstroke. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's fun art right there. Young Avengers, number 1, April 2005. First team appearance of the Young Avengers, who are Kate Bishop, Patriot, Asgardian, a.k.a. Wiccan, Hulkling, and Iron Lad. Iron Lad. This guy looks like he should be in G.I. Joe. Definitely part of Cobra. Inhumanity. This is Iron Man 20. First appearance of the Exile. I like that cover too. Simple, just with everybody's hands coming in. That's not bad. Mighty Avengers 8, February 2008. Let's see. The Wasp is overtaken by a symbiotic virus. Kind of fun. Trivia question. Mighty Avengers 15, August 2008. First appearance of Critty Knoll in scroll form. She previously impersonated Yellow Jacket since House of M number 1, which we previously showed. The one where I was ragging on the art a little bit. It's kind of fun that they connect. Darkhawk number 2, second appearance of Darkhawk, which makes sense. I used to have number 1 around here somewhere. Not sure that I still do. Contest of Champions number 1, December 2015. First appearance and cover of White Fox, a shapeshifter from Korea. First appearance of Guillotine, a French woman who wields a magical sword. And not too bad. I feel like if I was a Hulk, I would look like this guy. Bald, big gray beard. Holding Captain America's shield. That all makes sense to me. New Avengers number 7, February 2011. Doctor Strange joins the Avengers. And it's not a bad cover. I mean, Wolverine's on here. The Thing. Spidey's on here. I mean, and Miss Marvel is never hard on the eyes. New Avengers 10, May 2011. First team appearance of the 1959 Avengers. Sabretooth, Kraven, Dominic Fortune, Namora, Ulysses Bloodstone, and Silver Sable. A little throwback action right there. Justice League 4, DC, August of 87. Booster Gold joins the Justice League. Pretty simple cover right there. Pretty simple. Incredible Hulk 379, March of 1991. First appearance of Delphi, Ajax, Achilles, Hector, and Paris of the Pantheon. I dig the cover, but this is one of those issues that I picked up at Half Price Books, so lots of spine ticks, but still a fun issue. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Identity Crisis. This is the second printing, December 2004. Death of Captain Boomerang and Death of Jack Drake, Tim Drake's father. That is a very sad Robin. It's okay to feel bad for comic book characters. You're supposed to. Justice League of America 36. Oh, wow. I did not put any of my details on there. But first appearance of Mr. Nebula, who is a parody of Galactus, who decorates planets. First appearance of the Scarlet Skier and Mr. Nebula's Herald. Pretty ridiculous. This is Justice League 3, July 1987. First meeting of Booster Gold and Blue Beetle with Justice League. Got those tie-ins. I should have let these go when Blue Beetle was popular for a minute and a half. This one, I actually like this cover. Justice League 2. June of 87. First appearance of Gray Man, who is a servant of the Lords of Order, who can extract the dream essence from the living or the dead. Also, first appearance of Roman Harjaviti. a ruler of Biala. I don't know, but cool cover. Batman. That's some good 80s stuff right there. I don't mind this one either. Justice League International 24, January 1989. First team appearance of Justice League Europe. And how many heroes can you name? See Booster Gold, Martian Manhunter, Batman, not my favorite Wonder Woman, Flash. You got, I forgot which Green Lantern that was. Yeah, anyway, I don't hate it. They could have done a better job on Wonder Woman, I think. Justice League International 23, November 1988. First team appearance of the Injustice League. Clock King, Big Sir, Multi-Man, Major Disaster, and Clue Master. And look at that 80s. Oh, man. That says 80s video game all over. Or, video games and like 80s cartoons. Oh, that's so cool. All right. Iron Man 24, June 2014. Debut of Iron Man's Dark Angel armor. Noteworthy, is it noteworthy to talk about his armor? I have several words like, this is the first time you ever did this. Free Comic Book Day, 2024. This was the Energon Universe special. First appearance of Slizardo in a comic book. G.I. Joe recruits Baroness. Got a couple of those. I know you've seen those before, so I'm not going to spend a long time on it, but I do dig it. Superman 11, November 1987. This is a John Byrne written and art. First modern appearance of this guy. I always forget how to pronounce his name, but you know who he is. You know, I don't remember his name. I know he's annoying. But look how Superman's so mad. He's like, Lois, don't leave me for that dude. Poor Superman. Action Comics. 656, August 1990. Art by Kerry Gamble. Fun fact, I have his autograph. First full appearance of Blaze, the demon sister of Satan. Got his autograph at the very first Comic Con I went to. He had a bunch of just his books out on the table, and he's like, $5, pick out a comic book and I'll sign it. Sweet. New Avengers 7, August 2013. Wakanda declares war on Atlantis. Oh, this one's fun. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur 2 from February 2016. Second appearance of Moon Girl. And a fun cover. Next we have Frankenstein. The Seven Soldiers Frankenstein. February 2006. First appearance of Lady Frankenstein. First mention of Shades. Superhuman Advanced Defense Executive. Ridiculous. Too many acronyms, comic book people. Oh, this one's good. Daredevil, the Man Without Fear is a good run. 112. This is December 2008. Second appearance of Lady Bullseye. First appearance of Master Eso, who is the founding member of The Hand. I remember my son asking me if the hand and the foot were together. Like, are they part of the same gang? Maybe. Classic, I had a couple of these. You know what it is I sold my original one when I was a kid that I stood in line for. And then I found these two in bargain bins and had to pick them up. So, Superman 75, the death of Superman. Technically, the death of Doomsday, but who cares about Doomsday? Death of Superman. Classic cover. Oh, I still have all the memories of what was going on when they're like, oh no, you can't kill Superman. It was cool. So I have a lot of the run of the whole Doomsday going up to killing Superman And then, like, the Friends of Superman that came out after that. This is 78, June 1993. First solo story featuring a cyborg Superman. I will tell you that after Superman died and they started doing, like, Ghost Superman and Cyborg Superman and all that other stuff, I was out. So, no, thank you. Action Comics 687, June 93. First solo story featuring the Eradicator, referred to as the last son of Krypton. Yeah, so they used the Kryptonian regeneration matrix, and that was the first time they used it. They used it also in the movie when they brought Superman back to life, but yeah, that started there. Action Comics 662, February 1991. Clark Kent tells Lois Lane that he's Superman. I think he did that multiple times, but I think that's a fun cover. What? Didn't see that coming. Lois Lane for being such a great reporter. I don't get it. This one's interesting. Superman's The 10 Cent Adventure, March 2003. If I remember right, it was a pretty short run. First appearance of Supergirl Sur-El, a hybrid human Kryptonian created by Brainiac. But kind of got the old school cover going. Here we go. Superman, the Man of Steel 18. This is the first full appearance of Doomsday. Fun fact, I got this one I think I got this one for $1. Not bad. Not a bad pickup for $1. Superman, Man of Steel, just 17, sorry, not 117, just 17. November 1992, first cameo appearance of Doomsday. Like I said, I have the whole run, and he like gets more developed as he goes to the big fight scene at the end. Free Comic Book Day 2022, Spider-Man Venom. This is, of course, the first John Romita Jr. art. That's fun. Introduction of the Rascal symbiote. Bonds with Normie Osborn. Oh, it's supposed to be Norman Osborn. Maybe this Normie. I don't know. I haven't read it. And I don't know who Normie Osborn is. Free Comic Book Day 2022, Avengers and X-Men Judgment Day. First appearance of Bloodline. And Brielle, the daughter of Blade. Sorry, I should show you better, but that's kind of fun. Sometimes I like all the superheroes on the same cover, and sometimes I think it's just too much. It's too much going on. This is Comic Book Day 2022, Marvel Voices, original story featuring Moon Girl. We just like Moon Girl. She's fun. First appearance of Kim, an antagonist to Ironheart. This is Free Comic Book Day 2023. There's a lot of good stuff on those. Also, 2023 Free Comic Book Day, Spider-Man and Venom. Origin of Flexo. Civil War 2. August 2016, Death of She-Hulk. Spoiler alert. She comes back. She doesn't stay dead. Don't worry. Don't be scared. Free Comic Book Day 2024, X-Men Blood Hunt. This is the first appearance of Dr. Karina Ellis. Why is that significant? I don't know. Maybe it won't be, but it's a little key. A little of note. Not bad. See, this is one where I think there's too much going on. You squeeze like 20 characters and a quarter of the page. Like they need to just spread them out. Too much. Super fun. I think some of you guys are really gonna like my next one. I have a small run of these Master of Kung Fu, Hands of Shang-Chi. This one is 29 from June of 1975. First appearance of Razor Fist, a villain whose forearms are swords. The art in these are awesome. These are so fun. Master of Kung Fu 38. March 1976. First appearance of the cat. And guess what? It is actually a cat. So that's, I guess, of note. Still a cool comic book. New Mutants, 26. This came out April 1985. First appearance of Legion, the son of Professor Xavier. Shout out to Carlos Collects Comics because I won this on his show. Very cool. That is a cool book. Guardians of the Galaxy 5, February 2016. First and only team appearance of the Nowhere Corps, which is Mantis, Moondragon, Bug, Cosmo, and Prism. The Nowhere Corps. Free Comic Book Day 2024, Ultimate Universe Spider-Man, May 2024. The debut of Ultimate Human Torch, Jim Hammond. See, this one's okay. A lot of characters, but there are different sizes. I don't feel like they're squeezed in too much. They're not over each other too bad. Like you can really see the detail on all of them. That one doesn't bother me. I do like this one a lot. Knights of X #1, April 2022. First team appearance of the Knights of X. Captain Britain, and the rest of them. There's the rest of them. I'm not going to read them all off to you. But look at that cover. That's a cool one. I dig it. New Avengers Illuminati, #1, May 2006. First solo title featuring the Illuminati. This is a one-shot. Just a one-shot. Last one. Iron Man #12. Debut of Iron Man's God Killer armor. This came out in September 2013. Not bad. Not crazy. Not bad. That was it. So I tried to go fast. I hope you enjoyed it. Still took me like 20 minutes. I'm sorry. There's a lot to read. But I am getting close to finally wrapping up this hellacious project. But I appreciate y'all giving me the encouragement I need to keep pushing through it because I'm ready to be done. So thank you so much for all of your support and hang out with me for a little bit. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Let's go, nerd.